Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If today is your first time of stopping by, you are highly welcome. My name is Ifoma. On this channel I do a lot of things. I talk on lifestyle, I do protective hairstyle for kids, I do DIYs. I do a lot of DIYs on this channel, of which today's video is one of the DIYs I do on this channel. Yes guys, so please subscribe and click the bell button so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a video. Okay, so to my returning subscribers, thank you all for always coming back. Thank you all for the love and support. I appreciate you all. Thank you. So guys, on today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make this aloe vera hair moisturizing cream. Yes, this is so good. Okay, that's what we'll be making today guys. So without much ado, let's get right into the video. So here I have my nicely washed aloe vera. So I'll go ahead and cut it into smaller chunks so that my blender can blend it properly. Yes guys, did you see how healthy this aloe vera is? That is the way your hair will be so healthy after using this moisturizing cream. Yes guys, I said so. So I'll go ahead and cut it into smaller chunks, and after that I'll move over to blending it. But before I do so, I'll be adding another 2 ingredients, of which you can skip if you don't want to. Okay, I'll be adding onions. Yes, because onions is good. It encourages hair growth and can be used to remove graying of hair. You can use onions to reverse graying of hair. Yes guys, so that's why I need to add it to this recipe. Also, onions can be used to treat alopecia, thinning of hair, and scalp infection. Yes guys, so now I'll go ahead and add ginger. Yeah, ginger helps blood circulation in the scalp. Yes, that's why I need to add ginger to this. Yes, so guys, now after adding everything, we move over to blending everything. Yeah. So cover the blender and move over to blending it guys. I did not add any water. No, please don't add water. Don't add water. So now I'll go ahead and blend it and blend until everything blends properly. Okay, after blending it, the next thing to do is to move over to getting your aloe vera oil first. And how do you do that? You do that by getting a saucepan or a pot, anyone you want to use. Pour in the aloe vera, pour in the blended aloe vera and the onions and ginger, everything that you blended together. Pour it into the saucepan or a pot, whichever one you're using. Then go ahead and add any oil that you feel like using on your hair. For this video I'll be using extra virgin olive oil. That's what I'll be using, but you can use any oil. Yeah, you can use sunflower oil, you can use avocado oil, any oil you feel like, use it. Okay guys, then after that I'll give it a good mix and start cooking it. Yeah, and another thing you have to know is that you have to do the cooking on a low heat. So what you have to do is to turn your cooker to the low level. Yes, in fact to the lowest level. That's what you have to do now. Okay guys, because if you cook it on a higher heat, I feel like it will kill all the nutrients in the aloe vera. That's why I like to cook it on a low heat guys. Yes, and keep on stirring it frequently so that it doesn't get burnt. Yes guys, and we keep on stirring until it is ready. And how do you know that the oil is ready? You will know that it's ready when you see almost all the oil on top. Yes, and the aloe vera settles beneath. That's when you know that it's ready. Like now, it's ready. Yes, it's ready now guys. I'll give it a stir, and after stirring I will turn off the gas cooker and set it aside. Then the next thing here is I will move over to sieving the aloe vera oil. Yes, and to do that, get your sieve. If you don't have a sieve, you can use what is it called? You can use a wig cap, a new new wig cap. Yes, don't go and use the one you've been using before to avoid contaminating the aloe vera oil. So use a new wig cap if you don't have a strainer. Okay, so I'll go ahead and pour in everything into the strainer and use my spatula to press it to make sure that all the oil comes out. Yes guys, then after that we'll move over to the next level, so keep watching. Okay guys. So after pressing out all the oil, you will find out that I still have aloe vera water beneath the cup. I will show you guys later. Yeah, that's why this is not the final stage. Did you see the aloe vera water beneath the cup? Yes, we have to separate the water from the oil, and to do that, this is what we need to do. Gradually, carefully pour in the oil. Okay, pour in the oil through the strainer. Do that carefully so that the water doesn't drop in, but even if it does drop in, no problem. Okay, but just make sure that the water doesn't drop in that much. Okay guys, so after that we'll move over to the next step. Hey guys, this moisturizing cream is the bomb. Say bye bye to dull hair. So now, after making the aloe vera oil, I will set it aside. Yes, I kept that aside. So the next step is to get your shea butter. Yes, I'll be using shea butter, and I'll add about 300 grams of shea butter in a cup. Yes, then after that I will move over to melting it. But before I do that, I have to add coconut oil to the shea butter. Why? Because my coconut oil is solidified, so I need to melt it also. So I have to add it to the shea butter so I can melt both of them. Okay guys, yeah. So to melt it, I'll get a bowl, then boil water and pour the hot water into the bowl, not into the cup. Oh. Pour it into the bowl so that the shea butter and the coconut oil will melt. Okay, I like using this double method because I feel like it's still safe for the nutrients in the shea butter and the coconut oil. I don't know, I feel like if I do a direct melting, if I melt it directly on a fire, I feel like it kills all the nutrients in the shea butter. So guys, this is after melting it guys. So now the next thing to do here is to get the aloe vera oil that we just made. I'll go ahead and add like 1 cup of it into the shea butter and the coconut oil that we just melted. Yes guys, so measure 1 cup of it or 2 depending on the quantity you want to make. Yes, I added 1 cup. So now I will go ahead and add vitamin E to the oil. So after adding vitamin E to the oil, the next thing to do is to add any essential oil of your choice. For me, I'll be adding peppermint oil. Yes, that's the essential oil I'll be adding. Now I'll go ahead and add about 5 to 6 drops of essential oil into the cup. Then mix everything properly. Then after mixing it, the next thing to do is to set it aside. Yes, you set it aside and allow it to cool down for some hours. So this is after some hours it has cooled down. I'll go ahead and whip the oil. So remember, what we have here is aloe vera oil, shea butter, coconut oil, vitamin E, and peppermint oil. That's what we have here. So now I will go ahead and whip it. Continue whipping it until you achieve a fluffy like consistency. Yes, so you have to whip it very well. Okay, so this is it guys. Did you see how creamy it is? Did you see how it's looking? This is so good. This will keep your hair well moisturized. Yes guys, this is so good, I tell you. Did you see? The oil is so good. Just apply this on your hair and the way it will melt into your scalp, you will be amazed, and In fact, guys, I can't even say it all. Did you see how it just melted into my skin? Did you see, guys? So the next thing to do is to put it into a sterilized container and store it. Yes, guys, that's the final stage. So make sure the container you will be using is well sterilized, because you all know that we did not add any preservative, okay? To avoid any bacteria altering the lifespan of this, use a well sterilized container. And also, if you will be making much of this, please do add a preservative, okay? Like if you will be making the one that will last for you for a longer period, do add a preservative. Like this one, I will use it for about 3 months, then I will discard it and prep another one. Okay, guys, that's why I did not add any preservative. Yes, guys, so that is it. Please, guys, if you've watched to this point, kindly give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, see you all in my next video. Bye bye.